Good morning, afternoon, day, and night, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Low Potato Podcast. My name is Brandon, your host for this evening, and today I have my... How you guys doing today?
Appreciate it.
I got Ivan and Axel with me today. How are you guys doing?
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Thank you so much for watching.
Man, that's dementia. Jesus.
I got ligma.
You got ligma.
what was that meme again? He's like,
lumbago.
No, it was
it's
like
lumbago.
It was like, yo, did you hear so and so got ligma? Who the fuck is so and so? Ligma ball. Who was that? I
don't know. I know the meme you're talking about, but I don't know the origin.
I forget the name. I forget the name in question.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
That's it.
Oh yeah. It was like,
and then blows up.
No, but
Steve Jobs died of ligma.
Damn.
So sad. Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Ligma balls.
No, but anyways, welcome back, everyone, to get another episode. How are we doing?
No,
my bitches.
No,
minor headache.
I am not
fine.
doing.
You're going to owning.
Yeah, I don't know. How are you doing?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Ivan and I have wrestling later today. As of this recording,
let's go.
Shit gonna be lit.
It gonna be lit.
But anyways, I know there's a plethora of shit we want to talk about, and a plethora more stuff too.
I didn't even have the thing up.
Imagine. but the first thing I wanted to talk about was the whole new Snow White
oh yeah
thing that's happening.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
For those
I'm in the dark, actually. I'm so confused. I just saw the memes and I was like, what the fuck? And then I didn't really go into it because I don't care.
So for those of you who aren't aware, Disney has been doing a lot of remakes of their old classic movies, like what they did with The Little Mermaid, and what else remakes did they do?
Beauty and the Beast was the first one, I think.
No, but that was actually a good. Those were actually decent ones compared to the newer changes to the remakes. So with Little Mermaid, I think we that too, but that wasn't too bad compared to the.
It was pretty bad.
Compared to the Little Mermaid and this thing coming up now, I'd rather have 100 of those than what we have now.
I would rather them not do anything at all.
That too, but like, if we, so as I was saying, with the recent events of all of the like changes in characters, like the new Little Mermaid character being white in the old cartoon movie to the African American playing Ariel now. And
yeah, now, I've watched it.
What'd you think of it?
Yeah, I finally watched it like
how was Sid
I want to say a week ago. How was Sid? Not slothy.
Not slothy enough?
Yeah, no, it was
They ruined a bunch of songs, which pissed me off.
Well, I mean, I don't to be honest, I never really cared for The Little Mermaid, like even the original.
Little Mermaid songs were fucking bangers. I don't know what you're talking about.
A lot of Disney songs were banger back in the day, but I didn't really care about the entire character or the story.
I didn't care about Little Mermaid either. It's part of the culture.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
I love it. I'll take the grandstand and say Little Mermaid fucking slaps, and I loved it. But then they did this and defiled its corpse.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, it seems, the same. It looks, it's hard for me to give it a rating because I didn't really care about the original. So they're both bad. That's my rating.
Imagine,
but
it's just
it'd be like that. But so I think Disney has taken a step further in the wrong direction.
Let's
so
go.
with the original story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, like Snow White having the fairest, one of the fairest of them all, like the pale white skin and all that. So they're having it played by a Latino woman.
Yeah, so they hired a Mexican.
Yep. Yeah, Rachel Zegler is his name.
Was it Mexican? She did not look Mexican at all. What?
I think she's Hispanic.
I thought she was Asian.
Nope.
She's not Asian. She's like you.
Like Filipino.
She's like you.
They hired a brown person to play a person that's white.
Yeah, that's fucking whack.
Which is kind of funny. I just find that's just, if that doesn't speak, oh, we're progressive, I don't know what does.
Yeah, it's literally in the character's, like...
She's literally white.
It's
She's
literally
supposed
the
to be white.
description. Yeah.
No, but here...
It's snow brown. It's snow brown.
Brown snow.
It goes a step further, guys. So, as the title, Snow White and the Seven Dwarves...
Oh yeah,
they're not hiring dwarves. It's the seven diverse people.
Yes, six of the
seven diversity hires.
No. It's 6 of the 7 people are not dwarves. Like one of them is actually a midget.
Little people, yeah, little people. But
one of them's actually short.
Rather than hire they can get a ton of 7 little people, dwarves, whatever you want to call them, because like I forget which morning talk show it was, where former WWE superstar Hornswoggle, now known as Dylan Postel, has gone on and said, like, why don't they just hire the dwarves? Like, it's not going to offend us. It's part of the movie. They have, like, what is it, like, Dopey, Sleepy, Angry, Smiley, and I forget, I can't name all the names because...
Druggy.
Yeah.
It's like, bro...
No.
So the dwarves are just a metaphor now.
But
it's a metaphor. It's not.
But
they're not dwarves.
They're the huntsmen, the 7 huntsmen.
That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's the 7 dwarves. Snow White and the 7 dwarves. That is literally the name.
But if you also keep reading into it, rather than address Disney addressing the situation, the main character playing Snow White, Rachel, has gone on records like slandering the original film. I was like, oh, it's like not 1937, and like rather than like her waiting for the prince to save her, she wants to be a lady of power now.
Just putting this into perspective, this Rachel lady, she was born in 2001. She's 22 years old.
Dude.
Yeah, 2010 baby.
We do not associate with them.
Yeah, she's a Gen Zer.
So she's a brain dead idiot. That's what you're telling me. Well, I mean,
yeah.
From her takes, she literally claims to have never seen the movie and does not care about the characters. Why should you be in this position, this lucky position? You know how many people would kill to be Snow White, right?
She probably did.
No, but she doesn't care about the characters. So why do you just? Oh yeah, funny, huh? But like who? She does not deserve her spot. She does not deserve that character. If she does not give the respect,
there's also another thing. Rather than Disney address her about the things that she said, Disney has gone on record to call everyone racist for the new Snow White character and sexist. So rather than Disney fix the...
No, the people are.
Well, yes, but technically... Well, no, but technically, yes.
Why don't we make Snow White a man now, huh? We're gonna try switching things up.
Isn't Snow White a man, you bigot?
Avalanche Brown, what?
Avalanche Brown. Yeah,
why
why can't...
a gay trans man playing Snow White? Come on.
Soon.
And he has to be African-American. Like, come on.
Yeah.
It's 2023, boys. Step up the pace, you bigots.
Yeah, no, this is whack.
This is an all-time new low for the entertainment industry with the whole SAG-AFTRA strike going on. Now this, even sometimes the video game companies too, and like other just like creator companies in general too, which we'll get into later. But I just find it ridiculous how we live in a society.
We live in a society.
Also, I want to state that me using the B word actually hurted me. Hurted.
It hurt your vocabulary too.
Yeah. Just hurt my brain saying that word.
He burnt my shake.
So, okay, just saying, just throwing this in there, I found this kind of funny. The past few Snow Whites, like adaptations or whatever, it showed actual Snow White and then the whatever the fuck her name, Maleficent, whatever, I think.
Yeah, Maleficent.
Yeah, well, yeah, they showed that as well. And then isn't in the original story like Maleficent's like jealous?
Yeah, that she has fairer skin.
Or whatever. Yeah, that she's like beautiful and stuff. Every single time, the fucking evil lady is always so much hotter than the actual main character. That's what I'm saying.
Like
in this one, they have fucking Gal Gadot, I think, as Maleficent. Yeah, or no?
Yeah,
I think it is.
Mommy?
Yeah.
What? Mommy?
And
what?
Mommy? What? Mommy? Like, bro.
I mean that's typical Disney characters. Like the evil women are always just hotter. I don't know why.
Dude, what are they trying to say?
See, but here's the thing. Those are like different adaptations. This is just a remake of the whole movie in general now.
Well, yeah.
Rather than like basically taking the movie and modernizing it, it's over modernizing it to the point where we don't need that script anymore. I don't know. As someone who grew up watching a ton of Disney movies, it's just sad to see the trajectory of them just plummeting their stock.
I'm also going to say I also didn't really care about Snow White, the original one.
I didn't care about it either, but I still watched it though.
Yeah, most of Disney stuff I didn't really care about.
I mean, did you see the Maleficent movie? I liked that movie. That was a good movie.
That was actually pretty good.
Like her origin and whatnot. That shit was
I've
pretty
seen
dope.
it, yeah. But I mean, the original like Disney movies.
I mean,
okay,
really so
care.
that movie technically was a progressive movie, right? Because there was no story on Maleficent before, or rather, it wasn't told before. And I think it was done right.
It depends on your
Did you read the book?
It depends on your word of progressive. Like, what do you mean by that?
Because
there's different meanings.
Women power, right? Because the main character was a woman, right?
No, it's a dude.
It should have been a man. That would have been progressive.
Man, yeah. My bad.
It should have been a man.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And we're not like slandering anyone or anything. It's just
I am.
He is.
No.
Yeah, he is. We live in a society where like this is normal, but like at the same time it shouldn't be.
Yeah, I mean, I guess one could argue of just like don't care about it, like don't watch it, which I already wasn't going to.
I wasn't going to either, but I just
You're a fence sitter. Look at you sitting on the fence, not taking a hard stance on one side. Look at you pointing and laugh, you Nazi. Look at you.
You Nazi.
You Nazi sitting on the fence. Look at you.
Fucking scum. Oh, God. You know, some people unironically think like that.
They're not people, Ivan. They do not exist. They're all government psyops. That is literally
government mules.
Fucking
they
birds
are part
aren't
of the
real.
Government. They're not real. Twitter people aren't real. They're bots.
X.
My bad. Correction. X people aren't real. That just sounds worse. That just sounds worse. Fucking Xbox.
Xbox people aren't real.
The Xbox people aren't real. They can't hurt you.
It really did.
Damn, dude. Yeah, no, it's whack.
Fuck Activision and Blizzard.
Fuck Activision
Blizzard.
Had
Did
no
you hear?
point.
Wait, hold on. Did you know that I think they're up to 130 negative reviews now?
That's what's up.
Let me
I'm gonna go check them. Yeah.
I'm cross-referencing that like right now.
As man is checking, I want to say something as we're still on the Disney
148,400.
Nice.
L Blizzard, funny.
Funny.
You were saying, Evan?
Yeah, no. As I was saying, while we're still on the Disney thing, before we switch topics, I don't know if y'all noticed this. I mean, you probably read it when I put the topic in, but Disney Plus, they're upping their prices, by the way.
Not surprised.
And they're going the Netflix route. they're cracking down on password sharing.
Well, good thing I don't have Disney Plus.
Yeah, I do.
I do, because I legally pay everything.
Stares hard into the camera.
I
am a Mato citizen.
I pay for everything. I legally pay for everything.
Actually, a lot of streaming services are upping their prices. Like fucking Hulu is also doing it. Like
Spotify's doing it too.
Yeah, but I mean, Spotify is actually useful. I will always pay for Spotify, probably.
You're right.
It's one of those things. Spotify.
It's one of those things. Of course, I'm not gonna, legally, I can't just say, you should, pirate and all that stuff. But I'm just saying, like, piracy is only good when going the legal way is hard. And like not convenient.
All piracy bad. No, don't pirate.
I'm just saying.
One Piece bad.
Spotify did that one thing where
Yarg. Gear 5.
Spotify did the one good thing to where it's way harder to pirate music, and it's just more convenient just having a Spotify subscription. So
even if you don't have it, it's still just unlimited music with a couple like ads like every.
Couple ads, more like every like half song. Plays an ad.
You get it in the middle of the song?
No, I'm over exaggerating, but they do play it like every single time they can. It is annoying.
It's like every 4 songs at best.
I mean, last time I remember, it was like at the end of every song or something. Like every other song, maybe.
I don't remember that, but that's just me just not remembering things.
But
with Spotify ad blocker.
But like I was saying, fuck streaming services upping their prices. I'm looking to probably end the Hulu and Disney Plus.
We're literally becoming cable TV again.
Hey Axel, you know who is it raising their streaming services? Crunchyroll.
Yeah, I legally obtain. I have a Crunchyroll subscription. Yes, I definitely have that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I have that. I have that as well. Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, I have one more thing that I want to throw in, just because I'm a tech guy, so you got to have your boring weekly tech thing. For all you Linux nerds out there, including me, fucking actually, Beretta, you might like this too. Because you do. I mean, you don't have a Mac, but you have iPhone. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so the whole Apple Silicon, the M1 chips.
Oh yeah.
Or the M2s now.
Yeah.
Because they're their own thing and they're not really, they're proprietary because Apple, at the moment, or at least in the beginning, you can only run Mac OS or any kind of Apple OS stuff. In the beginning, people try to put another OS, which was, I forgot. I think, Roberto, he was talking about this like a year or so ago.
Which one?
I forgot which Roberto. I think it was Roberto.
Is it
OS?
Okay.
Oh no. Oh, I don't know. What I forgot which one of them likes Linux, but they had Asahi Linux. I think was running on M1s at the time.
I think that was O. If I had it was S, most likely S.
I mean, I can believe any of them doing it.
Yeah,
we're all nerds. But yeah, Asahi Linux I think was the one that ran on the M1 chips, but not well, but it could do it. I am proud to announce that the OS that I'm using right now, Fedora Linux, apparently you can run it on the Apple Silicon chips too. And it's actually not that bad. No? It said Fedora.
Okay.
Wait, I'm confused. Running off CentOS, by the way. If I was on Linux Mint.
I understood everything you just said.
Manjaro. That would be Archbase, but yeah, fucking Fedora's running on fucking Apple Silicon. I don't know why you would, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Now you have the option, so.
Yeah. There you go. There's your boring tech thing Linux of the week. You're welcome, citizens.
You have another boring tech thing, though.
Huh?
You have another boring tech thing that you can talk about.
Shall I just fucking
yeah, because then it leads into
rocket
this.
it off?
Wait. Why did you leave? Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I'm just moving it up.
You're
okay, well, here's another thing while we're on the topic of Apple. Everyone knows I fucking hate Apple. Fuck Apple. They're a horrible company. I don't care what you say. They're bad no matter what.
But they make the expensive phones that I buy every time and complain about.
Yeah, well, you're a fucking retard. No. I mean, they do good stuff for people who don't know technology. They're good for them. But other than that, I wouldn't.
I mean, even then, like, you can't even repair your shit easily, right?
No, even then, they're trying their damnedest to make sure that you only get the part from them and only them and repairing.
Which is, like, horrendous.
Fuck Apple, dude. I'm going to start a fuck Apple train. But anyway,
about run a train on Apple?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
If you want something else to hate on Apple, apparently that they're arguing about the sorry, I'm getting a bit of ahead of myself. Actually, let me give you some context. You know the EU, yeah? The European Union. How I think everyone heard about them saying that iPhones have to have USB Type-C or whatever. If they have a charge port, they have to have USB Type-C and not use their Lightning port.
I hate the Antichrist.
Okay. Anyway,
I think that was the wrong meme. My bad.
Okay. But the EU is doing more things where they're saying now, I don't know if it's proposed yet, but I think they said future phones have to have some kind of like removable battery or whatever, because they like the whole being able to repair stuff yourself and you know, you shouldn't have the battery glued and I don't know, a bunch of things. They want it removable.
I kind of respect that, to be fair, so.
Yeah. But right now, Apple apparently is arguing about the removable batteries, and they're saying how it can be a potential failure point for phones if, I guess, people who aren't trained to remove batteries, which I think you got to be pretty stupid to do that. One of the main arguments Apple always have against...
They don't wanna.
No, not just that they don't want them. They're always the type of people that are like, oh, it hinders innovation or whatever. They're like, my creativity, my innovation, even though they haven't fucking innovated in like 2 decades. Okay. The only innovation they had was making the first iPhone, and that was it. Then they stuck with the Lightning port for how long now? Like 15 years?
30
or longer?
years.
Like, bro, there's no innovative stuff happening at Apple. They don't need to keep on saying
years. That. Okay.
Yeah.
Type-C is so much better. I wish. Like, not to say that my phone is bad. It is an iPhone and everyone, but the inside of like the it's easier to break your charger on an iPhone than it is any other phone. Because one of the clips that hold the Lightning charger is like fucked up, so I can't. I have to fucking jerry rig it to work, but I have wireless chargers, so it kind of like counteracts that.
Yeah, they whack.
But I do hold out for Type-C charging because it is nice. Yeah. I like it a lot.
Yeah, we don't know what's happening with that, but I think that one's actually in law, the Type-C stuff. So Apple either has to make a EU specific and only have a Type-C, or they'll make it for everyone. I don't know.
I don't know. I forgot if we talked about this last episode or not. But I had in the notes that they would make a Type-C charging port for iPhone, but it would only work for Apple branded cords, so you can't just buy an off-brand cord and use it.
That still seems...
I feel like what do you mean too much work? Because the point of the my brain's frying.
USB Type-C?
Yeah, USB Type-C. Isn't that the point is supposed to be universal? So like you can't really modify it.
Well, it's not really modified. It's like they're going to make it for only Apple branded products.
Apple is going to copyright Type-C now.
No. Well, that doesn't make sense because I think the USB thing is a standard. They can't just make something that looks like the standard and not... Because it's more than just the plug or whatever.
I don't know how they're going to do it.
Okay.
It's just what I've read from various sites and all that. So
I doubt that. but
I doubt they're gonna go through with it, but like that's what they're trying for, so they can like because money.
Apple's gonna force you to detect on the phone to detect their specific type of Chinesium.
It'd be like that. No, another thing was that people were speculating because the law specifically says if it has a charging port, it has to
oh my god
have a USB Type-C. So people were speculating that Apple was just going to go full portless on their phones.
Yeah, you're just going to charge it
everything
on
wireless
on the fucking charge pad thing.
Like magnetic, like just attach
the
to the back.
MagSafe. Yeah. They were thinking that Apple might do that. So we'll see within, I think they said it has to be done by, I want to say 2025 or 2024. So within the next 2 years-ish, I think we should start seeing what Apple decides. But they have until then, I think. But that's that. Fuck Apple.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Axel, do you still use your iPhone?
Barely, yeah.
Oh, okay, you still use it.
No, I mean like barely, because I'm so used to
Steve Jobs shill.
Well, because it has my old shit on it still, like some of like I have some. There's like a deleted manga app that got discontinued and it's still on the phone, so I still use to read some of my manga I saved on there. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, I don't. Okay.
Understandable.
You really do be like that.
It really do.
What about StarCraft?
Oh yeah, we can talk about. All right, so this is gonna be our little video gaming take for now. All right, so StarCraft. So what I believe StarCraft is, for those who do not know, is an recently released game on Steam, and it was translated from Russian because it used to be like a pure only Russian game, and they recently translated it and put it on Steam. So it's Ivan claims that it is a Tarkov game.
Well, it's Minecraft Tarkov, but it's an MMO, so it's like weird.
Because what Tarkov is, the classification of game that is called an extraction type game.
No, I'm not talking about the gameplay is like Tarkov.
No. You literally earlier you claimed
it's Minecraft Tarkov.
It's not Tarkov. Just because it's Russian, just because anything Russian is not Tarkov, Ivan.
No, I'm talking about the UI and how you interact with things.
But that doesn't make it Tarkov.
How Tarkov.
That literally does not make it Tarkov.
It makes it part of Tarkov.
So every single game that has any sort of organization or inventory management is now Tarkov.
No. Hold on.
No, that's literally what you say. So
you don't know what you're talking about.
No, you clearly don't know what you're talking about because it has nothing to do like Tarkov. It's a Russian game, right? Yes. Okay, that's guess what? Tarkov's Russian as well. Ooh, big whoop.
I don't think you understand what I'm talking about.
I think you're reading too much into this, Axel.
Yeah, hold on. I'm talking about
because Ivan's always like, "Oh, it is like this," and there's no
gameplay wise. It's on its own thing. It looks like Minecraft, and it also looks like Tarkov.
I wouldn't say Minecraft. It's more like Roblox, but yeah.
No, not Roblox. It's well, actually,
it's Roblox.
No, it's not. It's nothing like Roblox.
Yeah, it's more like Roblox because it's like Unturned.
Who's the fucking idiot now?
No. It's similar to Unturned, right? Unturned was originally a Roblox game. Yes.
No. It's not even similar to that, dude. It literally has the blocks that you would have in Minecraft. It literally looks like Minecraft with the texture pack.
How do you spell it?
Stalcraft, STAL, and then craft.
Okay.
It's literally Minecraft with the texture pack.
All right. Anyways.
The blocks are blocked.
So that was the main argument that it literally has Russian themes with an inventory management.
No, I'm saying the inventory UI and how you do things is like Tarkov. If you ever played it, which you probably haven't.
No, I haven't.
Exactly. So you can't say shit.
I watch people who play Tarkov.
Then you know the UI that I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. But that's not just because it has that doesn't make it Tarkov.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Tarkov UI. Oh, well, I don't have the game up right now, so I can't really bring up the UI. Stalcraft UI.
It looks like more Unturned than anything else.
That's what I'm saying. But I was like, no, it's literally Minecraft with texture pack. He's like,
it literally is, dude.
I'm the fucking idiot while he's the moron.
But Unturned looks like Minecraft because it's blocky anyways. So
well, okay, when we say blocky,
based off of Roblox, which Roblox is based off of Minecraft.
No, it's not, mate. Okay, if I deleted the game because I mean it's not fun to me. I wasn't gonna continue playing it.
Because you couldn't. Because you couldn't play it.
What do you mean I couldn't play it?
You didn't even play the game.
Oh, no. Well, I can. You still can play Tarkov on Linux. You just can't do the online stuff. You kind of do like a offline kind of thing.
Which is like just dumb.
But it's still the game. Anyway, no, but just because we say it looks like Minecraft, like, yes, it's blocky, but this is more than just blocky. This has like literally the terrain. The terrain is Minecraft. You have those fucking 1 meter block inclines that you have. You don't have that in Unturned. You don't have that in Roblox, but you have that in Minecraft. It literally is a block game. It's the closest Minecraft that has ever Minecraft.
Well, guess what? Unturned also has those blocky stuff.
Not to the extent of what Stallcraft is. I think it's more.
There are inclines as well. What do you mean?
No. I know, but I'm talking about
the game. What are you even talking about? You literally said you installed the game, completed the tutorial, complaining that you weren't on the same faction as me, didn't even play, uninstalled and got off. You played the tutorial, shut the fuck up.
Well, okay, no, dude.
You literally only played the tutorial.
Man does not know how to be wrong.
No, you clearly don't know how to be wrong. You're okay, so we're going back to this argument. How much of the game do you need to play to actually have an opinion on it?
I'm saying it. Hold on. I'm trying to show you the blocky. Okay, here we go. I found one. I don't actually think you know what I'm talking about, and you're getting upset because you can't understand it. Stallcraft. Also, I wonder how much you're gonna keep in on this.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut out bits and pieces of this.
Yeah, it's just gonna cut out to like one part. You're just fucking yelling, and then it cuts to another part. It's gonna be me going
and then we're just gonna end the video.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so like
here, I'm getting these pictures.
So I don't think you've played enough. What it is. I don't think you've played enough extraction games because guess what? All of them have that UI. Every single one of them have that UI.
Okay, well the only one that I looked at was, or the only one that I've experienced it with is with Tarkov, and if anything, that's probably the most popular.
And guess what? Game. Do you know what that genre is called? An extraction.
Okay. Well, I never said extraction because I don't know that.
Exactly, and I tried to correct you. That's what I said.
No, you never said extraction.
I literally said that in the beginning. I have the receipts because what Tarkov is, the classification of game that is called an extraction type game. I will literally go back in the video.
You have the receipts.
I literally have the receipts. I'll say that's an extraction type game. You know, okay, so as an example, do you know what a recent
What other extraction games have you played?
I've played, well, I haven't played Tarkov because I never played it, but I watched it. I watched people who play Tarkov. So I understand how the game works, how you have to play the game, how you have to ammo management and, magazines and whatnot. I played there was recently a PvPvE game that came out on Steam. I played that one. See, that one I physically played. I forgot what it was called, but it was quite popular. I need to look up its name again. It was fun until I died, and I hate it because I don't like extraction games. I don't like types of games where, like, if I work on my game, or like if I grind and whatnot, and all that progress can be lost instantly because I fucked up once. I hate that.
Skill issue.
Yeah, it literally is a skill issue, and I hate that.
But you like roguelike games.
Yeah, but that's
so what's the difference in that?
So the difference between a roguelike is like it's not someone else.
You're set up to fail.
Yeah, it's like you're not expecting to win, right? But in these extraction type games, you go out there trying to win.
Yep.
I was like Rust.
Is Rust now?
It's Rust now.
Is Rust?
A new argument has appeared.
Rust isn't an extraction game though, so
yeah, it's not.
Yeah, no, Rust sucks.
But anyways, like a new game that came out recently is called Dark and Darker, which is basically an extraction type game, but instead it's all medieval and shit with magic and wizardry and shit. It looks super fun. But
you just pulling that from Steam.
Yeah, he's literally just ripping it from Steam. But anyways, StarCraft is basically like it's an MMO with like open PvP, right?
That looks like an adventure map. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. Like we're comparing notes in the chat. It looks like a Minecraft adventure map.
Yeah,
now looking at it harder, it's just like a Minecraft adventure map with like a texture pack on it.
It's Minecraft with guns. Anyways.
Sorry, I'm throwing the stuff in here, but like unturned, and then so the first one I put was StarCraft, then Minecraft,
and then look squares. I see squares. Minecraft,
mate. It looks like Minecraft.
I see squares. Therefore, Minecraft.
No, unturned is smooth. Roblox is smooth. StarCraft is not smooth.
Okay. Anyways, we'll get off that. Whatever.
Okay.
StarCraft. So basically, StarCraft MMO open world kind of deal. It's fun with friends. The downside for it being open world shooting is that like some dickhead with like high level gear can just camp low level areas and be a dickhead.
Yeah.
So that's just not fun for me.
But they call it gameplay.
Yeah, I'm only playing it right now because one of my friends are playing it, so I'm just playing it with him.
Yeah. I kind of like it, but I just wish things were different in it.
How so?
Like, okay, for one, like I keep on saying, like it reminded me a lot like Tarkov in a sense, with the whole UI and the whole atmosphere. So for one, I found it
popular genre because people like it.
Yeah, no, and I do like that. I just wish, and that's just me. I just wish it was more hardcore.
I don't like
kind
that.
of like realistic. That. See, but I like. That's why I like Tarkov.
Wait, okay, well, explain what do you mean hardcore? Like you lose everything?
Not that you lose everything, more like No. Well, for one, you regen health in the game, which is weird for the type of game it is, I think. But it's an MMO, so I guess I'll let it slide. I don't know. They have to make it more player friendly.
Yeah, I feel like because like okay, in extraction games, Ivan, the reason why they can have that type of stuff is because you're only limited into a small game world, right?
Cat. Yeah.
Like when you queue up for an extraction type game, you queue up in a lobby with other players and you're thrown onto a map with other players. They say, "Hey, go get the loot. You can kill each other if you find each other, so you can steal their loot and then try to get out."
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah.
But since it's an MMO, you're not limited to just one area, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to deal with everyone in that world, so you can't just have permanent not regen health because if any chip damage you take, there's no easy way out. You have to go all the way back to base. There's no fast traveling. There's nothing like that. There's no queue system. You literally have to run everywhere. I find that like not appealing, but like nice change of pace because like how like
I like that.
There's like, fast travel, click on map, go, instead of like you have to physically go there. And if you want to go back to that previous area, you have to run all the way back.
Yeah.
But
it's a pretty big map.
It is a really, really big map. Like that's just a starter map, by the way. I mean, like the actual like gameplay is like fucking enormous.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a decent game. I just don't like those types of games where like it has some features that like prevent you from just losing everything. Like all your gear, like your weapons and armor you keep. The only thing you lose are like materials that you collect and bullets, ammo, that type of stuff. You lose them when you die. There's also like technically a recovery system. So like if you do die with like your materials and whatnot, the person who killed you can sell that to the auction and you can buy that. But anyways, it's an okay game.
It's all right. I'm kind of thinking about giving it a second chance.
If you do, I will play with you. I will literally play with you. And I'll like what I've learned and when I play games, I do a lot of research into games, right? I get into the nitty gritty. I want to know what's the best optimal way to do it, how to grind, what's the best spots, all that kind of stuff with gear progression. That's just me. That's just how I play games. And researching into it, they say like early game is fine by yourself, but when you start getting into the late game stuff, you want friends because it gets harder and harder to go out and grind by yourself when you can have friends covering your back and whatnot, all doing the same objectives together. So if you play, I'll play with you. It'll be great. I can help you. Get through the game.
I'll give it a second shot.
You guys play Boulder Gates with me?
I'm not buying that game. I'm not spending $60 when I have so many other games I need to play.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I would play Divinity, though.
I've been trying to with you guys. I got it, and then I played that.
Well, I mean, we're all busy and shit. I haven't been able to play games.
It's just you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, still.
Yeah. Oh, well.
But yeah, anyways.
I think we can wrap this up, fellers.
Yeah, I think we can.
All right. Thank you so much for listening or watching, however you consume our podcast. All our links will be in the description down below or right above, depending on where you are. Any last final words, my muchachos?
I think it's always a banger when Axel and I are arguing about something passionately.
Arguing back and forth, even though possibly both of us are wrong. That's the best part, when both of us are wrong and we're just keep arguing.
White guy sits in corners sucking down water.
Yeah, watching it all unfold.
Yeah, it really do be like that. But anyways, thank you so much for listening and watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and give us a 5-star review, however you do it. And we'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.